What's up, guys? Welcome to the Hot 1 LE channel, where I bring you factual news about 2024 Camaros and hopefully news going forward with Camaros. We're chilling in the ZL1, the 2023 ZL1 that I just got, but I got great news about the 2024 Camaros I think you guys are going to be really excited about. It's finally here. We're actually getting the actual news, so I think this is great news for everybody. It's time. It's time that we actually knew about what's going on with 2024 Camaros. But chilling in my 2023 ZL1, and I can't believe it, but we actually got 2024 news. Now, I got a 2023 because I knew about what was going to be coming about this news, and I think this is awesome. Actually, I think you guys are gonna be really excited. Now, we know that the collector's edition Panther, the Black Panther, the whole deal like that, the Black Panther, was gonna be coming out, and we didn't know much about it. We've theorized. You might have seen me on some live feeds. Everybody's talked about it here and there. What's it actually gonna be? We saw a little clip GM put up, but it wasn't really like anything. But now we actually have the information. We're going to start off, this is 2024's. Before we get to the Panther edition, I want to talk a little bit about the new colors that are going to be coming out. So we could tell you right now, and yes, I'm busting out my phone because I keep notes because I don't remember anything, that we're getting two awesome colors that are of course already in GM's lineup. However, this is finally getting on the Camaro. So the first color is going to be a nitro yellow metallic. Danny, if you're out there listening, that's your ZL1 color. I hope you get it. And the other one's Riptide blue metallic. So two metallic colors. Typically those come with a price increase. I do not have pricing at this time for that. And the nitro yellow metallic is going to be code GCP, and the Riptide blue metallic is going to be GJV. So those are the new colors that come out. Of course, we still got the Summit White, the Red Hot, which we're in right now, Black, Vivid Orange Metallic continues on, Riverside Blue Metallic continues on, Radiant Red Tint Coat is still available, and Shark Skin Metallic is again still available. So really just hitting out for 2024, the last colors. I personally say get something bright, although Camaros look amazing in white and black as well. I'm not a huge fan of white and black cars, but I think they look great in Camaros. You can't get the wrong color for a Camaro. So we're going to kind of move on, and there's actually a bunch of collector's editions, so it's not just going to be not just the ZL1, but I'm going to tell you, we're going to start off with the 1LTs, the 2LTs, and the 3LTs. Basically, the collector's edition contains a rear spoiler, which is a sport rear spoiler, a suede wrapped shift knob, which I think is going to be familiar to this. Yes, I already have that. Of course, the ZL1 has that. So, you know, they're taking aspects of the best things and throwing them in the Camaros for the last years, which I think they should be doing as well. I think this is good. The steering wheel will be suede wrapped, so you can get suede in a 1LT, 2LT, 3LT. So you're getting the best interiors being passed down. Panther Black Metallic Tint Coat is going to be the color. I could tell you its color profile is GLK. There's some Blackwall all-season tires, RS appearance package. The Camaro Panther Black Collector's Edition. That's going to be code Z4B. And then, of course, black lug nuts. So something coming pretty clear with all of these Panthers is, and the collector's editions, is that they're going to be black. And it's going to be like an almost all black car, which is cool. They're going to murder it out, basically. But the ZL1's a little bit more unique. They're also going to be removing for 2024 some options. I know you guys aren't too hot and concerned about this, but they're removing like an all-season tire, big deal. The leather wrapped shift knob. So I think that's going to be more like not available to add anymore. The silver painted aluminum 5-spoke wheels are out. The steering wheel with leather wrapped is out. Now this is just standalone items again. So, and the tire inflator kit is going to be gone. So those are options that they have noted that are going to be removed. So let's kind of move on to the LT1 collector's editions. So we covered the 1LT, 2LT, and 3LT. Now we're going to talk about the LT1, which is in the hierarchy. It's got an SS engine, but it's kind of got like the V6 body, if you want to call it that. Kind of more the sleeper-esque, not an SS, but it looks like the collector's edition is going to have, of course, the rear sport spoiler. Suede wrap shift knob as well. The steering wheel is going to have suede, of course. Again, that color is going to be a Panther black metallic coat. So you're getting that paint again. That's probably going to look awesome, a black metallic paint. I think that's how like all black cars should essentially be. But yes, that is a thing. Now this is kind of a cool thing. It's getting red brake calipers. So that's code J6F. But yes, you're going to get red black calipers on basically a black car. This is going to look awesome. And of course, the black lug nuts. So a lot of these options are already available and out right now. You could get these options like put on your cars minus like the metallic black coat, right? But these options are out there, and it seems like what they're doing is they're taking the best of the best and they're just filtering it out everywhere that it needs to go for this Panther Collector's Edition, which personally to me I think is a great idea. The Camaro is already a fantastic car. These cars are so good that this is my third 6th gen Camaro. I've had a 1SS 1LE, a 2SS 1LE for a short time, and now we're inside my 23 ZL1 and I am done. I love this car more than anything, and I kind of wish this is what I had done, but I had so much fun in the SS 1LE and I love those cars. Anybody that knows that I'm still in the 1LE community, I have profound respect for them. So I want to kind of move up to the collector's edition 1SS at this time. So we're kind of working our way from the bottom up. And options to be added is again the rear spoiler, sport spoiler. And again, it's going to get the suede interior, so the suede shift knob, the suede steering wheel, Black Panther metallic paint. So a lot of these cars are going to look very similar. There's also a molding. Molding is, I need a little bit more information about this at this time, so I'm not 100% sure, but it's code 3DL. So it's potential that might be a carbon spoiler. I'm not 100% sure. It might just be interior suede add-ons, or I'm sorry, interior carbon fiber add-on. I need to get a little bit more information about that. We're going to go to the 2SS Collector's Edition, and again it's kind of the same thing. Red brake calipers, Black Panther Collector's Edition. Package is code Z4B. The Panther Black Metallic tint coat. So we're getting that tint coat. I'm telling you guys, it's almost everywhere. Almost everywhere. Almost. The steering wheel and the shifter are also going to be suede. So a lot of people are going to be getting suede. Well, kind of. And that's the caveat here. Now, before I get into the ZL1, which is the one we're really focused on, I want to tell you guys right now that these cars are going to be very hard to get. If you get one of these collector's editions, like you pulled a rabbit out of the hat, congratulations, you did something amazing, because these are going to be very low count cars. We already know how it is. It's so hard to get Camaros right now. The red 23 ZL1 with a manual I'm sitting in right now, there was 2 in the entire country when I was shopping for the past 6 months. And I will tell you right now, it was extremely hard to get the price that I got. My dealership pulled through for me and did an amazing deal that I don't think anybody's getting anywhere. But I got the car I'm in love with. And they pulled it off. I had to go 500 miles to get this car. The other one was in Detroit. So I would have to go across the country to get the car or ship it. But I got exactly what I wanted in the state. And it all worked out. It all worked out. Now, I thought about saving and getting a collector's edition. However, I knew deep inside that this was primarily probably going to be a looks package that makes it unique. Will it hold its value better? 100%. Probably. The ZL1's going to hold their value extremely well, even if they don't have collector's editions. Yes. I want to get on to the ZL1 collector's edition now. So, of course, it's black. It's Panther Black Matte is the paint. The paint is going to be matte black. So this is the signifying difference. The ZL1s, Expect probably about 300 of these to be made, maybe less, maybe a tick more, but not much more than that. These are going to be very hard, and you're going to have to expect these packages to be pretty expensive. We don't have pricing yet. The pricing's not released quite yet, and I swear I'll bring it when I got it. But it's going to be a substantial price increase, and expect dealers to mark them up. It's going to happen. I don't approve of it. But it's going to have the fuel door with the carbon fiber insert. Of course, it's going to be black, so we already have that. The matte paint, by the way, that's code GNW, so you know that there is truth and authenticity behind this. And then, of course, they started boasting about the improved braking and awesome brakes. Well, that's the performance copper-free brake system, and I have that on my car as well. That's cars that have been in Washington or sold in California have this option. And let me tell you, they are amazing brakes. I made a video about them on my 2SS1LE. They're huge, and they grip amazingly. You'll never have a problem with them. You won't even need to upgrade them or touch the pads if you don't want to. But that's going to be coming on this edition ZL1. Now the spoiler, a lot of people had a question about the spoiler or investigating the spoiler. Yes, it's a visible carbon weave spoiler. That's right, we get the T42 as the code, and it's going to have the visible carbon fiber, which is maybe why the ZL1 1LEs are on such constraint. Maybe they're holding over for these packages. They were on constraint anyways, but yeah, the carbon fiber spoiler is going to be making it on the collector's edition ZL1, so that's pretty cool. So again, the best is being put on the last of the cars. We're also going to get that carbon fiber molding that I talked about, red brake calipers, which is pretty cool because my ZL1 calipers are not red. So I'm kind of stoked about that. That's going to look awesome. It's going to be like a black matte car with red brake calipers. Again, it's going to have the black lug nuts. And the rear spoiler, sport spoiler, which is the spoiler I have on my car right now, will be removed, of course, for the carbon fiber weave spoiler. And then the packaged Camaro Panther Black Collector Edition, which I am expecting are going to be fully like logos and that kind of thing. The exposed carbon fiber hood insert's still going to be available. You could still put a sunroof on these cars. But yes, expect this to be option. The color that's on these Black Panthers, they have this color currently available for the Black Wings, and it's about an $8,000 option. So expect these last collector's edition ZL1s to probably be MSRP'd. I would say at least around 80 grand, and you're probably going to be seeing them sold for substantially more than that. I would not be surprised if it's over $100,000. So if you're holding out for a collector's edition, something to take in consideration about the pricing. But yes, this is what's going on. This information was taken from a dealer, and this is going to be really low counts with everything that they know. Yeah, that's where we're at now. The ZL1 1LE is still going to be available. It's just not going to have the collector's edition option of the Panther package in it. So you can still get a ZL1 1LE if that's what you want to do. A lot of held over 23 orders are going to move to 24. But this is the news that we got out hot and piping. We don't know about pricing, as I said, but expect all these to kind of carry a heavy price point, and being that they're the end of the 6th gen and the collectors, and most likely the gas engine Camaros. Expect these to come with a very high value, and they're going to be expensive. That's the Camaro news that I brought you guys right now for the 2024 collector's editions. So you can kind of go back and watch your old videos and see if people were actually right or not. I don't know what to tell you about that, but a lot of the visual things is what we're getting. There's been no confirmation of horsepower at this time. If I had to be honest, I don't expect any kind of bump in horsepower. I think it's going to be more of like a visual package. The fact that we're getting special paint, I think, is very cool. And of course, we've seen the Panther logo on the steering wheel, which replaces the ZL1. That'd be a cool little thing to buy and throw on just to have it, right? Might be teasing the facts though. But look out for some more news from me. Look out for my videos on my 2023 Camaro ZL1. I'm still in the break-in period and I'm enjoying it, but I can't wait to get it on the canyons. I can't wait to get it on the track. And we're going to get some PPF all set up. I got some minor visual mods and other mods to put on this car that are inside my house right now, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So if you want to like and subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. If not, the world's gonna fucking end, so do what you guys want. Thank you for watching. Hot One Illy out.